Hi, my name is Tanya and I love to explore. I work full-time, so most of my traveling is limited to long weekends. Back around Black Friday, I found a direct flight to Oslo, Norway for only $240, and I couldn't pass up the chance to take even a short trip to discover Norway. Join me on this 3-part adventure where I see as much of Norway as I can in one long weekend. In this week's video, I share my first impressions of Norway after I land in Oslo and before I take an overnight train to Bergen. Nomads. I mean, technically it's like exactly noon right now, but afternoon. I just landed in Oslo and I'm sitting on the fast train to Central Station and I'm gonna see what I can see. So I just locked my backpack in a locker here at the Central train station and I'm gonna head out to explore the city. So apparently once you pay for the locker and you lock it, you're gonna have to pay again if you wanna open it and lock it again. So I hope I got everything I need. I'm just trying to get my bearings now. I'm starting out at Karl Johans gate, which is this sort of shopping area that starts here and ends in the Royal Palace. So we're gonna go down towards the Royal Palace and check that out to begin with. There's something truly amazing about a city that can have an ice skating rink and a fountain like within 100 feet of each other. So the palace is only open to guided tours during the summer, so you can only really look around the outside. Is Akershus Fortress, which was originally built as a royal residence. There's a castle and then a protective fortress. It was also the center of the Akershus region. When I Google Akershus to learn a little bit more about it, the first thing that pops up is a restaurant from Disney Epcot that I've been to a few times. I was hoping I'd be able to go in the castle, but not so much. But it's pretty cool looking from the outside. Are these trees for real? I mean, I realize it's winter, so they wouldn't have any like leaves on them, but they're so bulbous and weird. Kind of creepy. They look like sculptures. So I've been walking quite a bit since I was at the palace on my way to this really neat looking sculpture garden. this park itself is really huge, but there's this main central area with the big obelisk with people piled on top of each other and surrounded by individual statues. And the theme of the statues seem to be family related, either like parent-child relationship or married couple relationship, both old and young, all nudes. They're very interesting. Not what you expect to see in a park. So after less than 6 hours of sleep on a plane and more than 6 miles of walking around the city, I am pooped, and I'm having an early dinner at what claims to be Oslo's oldest cafe. I ordered the reindeer because I've never had that. Sounds interesting, and it comes with warm bread and butter. So it's going to be a pricey dinner, probably on the order of $40 to $50, but since I haven't really bought much else today, and I'm never really here, I'm splurging just a little bit. So apparently dinner comes with a little bit of a amuse-bouche. It's a vegetable soup with curry, and it smells very good, very curry. And it tastes like samosa soup. Very good. So I'm excited to try this. It came with carrots and a bit of pickled berries and game sauce. It's cooked somewhat rare, which is how I like my meat. It's very good. Has that rich, dark, gamey flavor, but it's very, very tender and it's cooked just right. And then the carrot. I can taste the pickled berry, more berry than pickled, very lightly pickled, she said. Very good. Sorry, Rudolph. I didn't even mention the potatoes. The potatoes kind of taste like a donut. Crispy, fried, kind of sweet. I really hit the jackpot with this place. Although I plan to come back and check it out during the daytime, I decided since I have a little time this evening to come check out the Opera House. It has this ramped roof with a Netflix Hammer ad. I'm gonna go up the ramp roof. It's pretty neat. It is nuts that you can just climb on the roof of this building at any time of day via the outside. Like, being on the roof, I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. I find this solitary roof with all the slanty steps a little bit unnerving, and I'm not really that afraid of heights, so I can only imagine how scary this might be for someone who is afraid of heights. So right now I'm at the Oslo Central train station, waiting until my train to Bergen arrives. I paid an extra $100 on top of the $50 ticket to get a sleeper car. I've never been in a sleeper car before, so this is going to be an interesting experience. I'm in
car 10, so it's right over there. There's a sign on the door that says we have to collect a key card from the conductor in the restaurant car. I have a small fear that I have a roommate. I hope it's not the case. So I did confirm with the conductor that I am not sharing a room, which is what I thought initially. They'd have to tell you if you were, but I got nervous because, you know, it has 2 numbers on the door and it's like, are both numbers me? That would suck. I was hoping to wash up a little here, so it's nice. I have 2 beds, top bunk, bottom bunk, only planning on using bottom bunk. But the nice thing is I have double the hangers. There's 2 posts and a hanger, and there's one on this side as well. And then there's a ladder here for getting on the top bunk, which I will not use. There is a sink, which is what I really need because I want to wash up because I haven't showered since I left New York. So a little bit of a wash up is definitely in order. Because, I get 2 bottles of water, which is great. Earplugs, cups, soap. There's a plug, which I was a little worried there wouldn't be. It's super essential because I have all these electronic devices I've been using all day that I need to charge. Little light, reading light, perfect. Some holder for my phone, perfect. And I got mints on my pillow, yay! Well, I guess all I have left to do is unpack for the night, get my wash up going because I want to be as clean as possible, and sleep because the train ride is only 7.5 hours, so I'm not going to have that much time to sleep, so I want to optimize it. I found this little table next to the bed which pops up. It's amazing. That way you can put all your devices. Well, I'm all freshened up and I'm clean. I have clean clothes and I'm just about ready for bed, so good night everybody.